Hello guys, welcome back for another video. Today what we're going to talk about is new forms of hockey in Blocksuits. And we're going to talk about Conquerors Hockey, Advanced Observation Hockey, and Advanced Armament Hockey. And if you want to be part of our permanent food giveaway, is going to be starting soon on Discord. And if you want to be part of this permanent food giveaway, all you have to do is join our Discord and like and subscribe to this channel right now, because at 87,500 subscribers, we are going to be doing another Dark Blade giveaway, and we're actually super close to 87,500 subscribers. So we have a permanent food giveaway, Dark Blade giveaway, all very soon. So if you want these giveaways, all you have to do is like and subscribe. And please guys, help me reach my goal of 100,000 subscribers before June 30, 2024, and subscribe. Alright, so okay, let's start out with Conquerors Hockey, because I actually think that Conquerors Hockey is a very interesting feature that could get added in Blocksuits without it completely breaking the game. And I think they definitely could add this feature, and hopefully if they do add it, I think it could be a game pass, because if it's gonna be a game pass, it's gonna be more incentive for them to add it into the game. So if any of the owners are listening to this, yeah, you could definitely make Conquerors Hockey a game pass, but make sure that people can also get it with a quest so that it's not too free to play, so that it's not too pay to win. But yeah, you could definitely make Conquerors Hockey a game pass to give you guys more incentive to add this new form of hockey. So how this is going to work is actually very simple. I'm not gonna make it so overpowered. In this concept that we have right here, what it's going to work is pretty much how the Conquerors Hockey in King's Legacy work. Okay, so right now we are in King's Legacy, and yeah, this is a very different game. But what King's Legacy does have that Blocksuits doesn't have is the addition of Conquerors Hockey. So how this game adds Conquerors Hockey is it's basically something that you could spawn in with. So for example, you could spawn in with Conquerors Hockey, or you could buy Conquerors Hockey for like I think 1,000 Robux or 1,800 Robux, and it actually can be quite overpowered for PvP in this game. Yeah, it's around 2,500 Robux as you can see right there. And basically how they do this Conquerors Hockey in this game is actually very interesting. How they do it is very simple. So for example, it works on the NPCs because they don't have a bounty. So every NPC that I use Conquerors Hockey on, if I use it on them, they'll get stunned for 5 minutes and they can't attack back. However, if I try to use this on another player that also has Conquerors Hockey or has higher bounty than me, my Conquerors Hockey will basically not affect them. And my theory or my concept for Blocksuits is mostly going to be the same. Okay, so basically my idea is if there is a player that has 30 million bounty, even if you use Conquerors Hockey on that player, you will not be able to affect him. But if he uses Conquerors Hockey on you, you will basically have this angel effect and you will basically bow down to this player. What this is going to do is higher bounty players will basically have this flexing ability over lower bounty players, and it will also take away some of your stamina. And it won't stun you, because if it does stun you, this is going to give higher bounty players even more of an advantage. So the only thing that Conquerors Hockey is going to do is take away your stamina or energy, and also makes that these people with high bounties be able to flex on people with lower bounties. And also, apart from that, they can also, or if you have Conquerors Hockey, you could also stun sea beasts, like how Shanks did it. And you could also stun bosses and stun NPCs and enemies such as that. And yeah, this is going to be very useful for grinding and very useful for sea events when there's a ton of sea events with tether sharks and stuff like that. Conquerors Hockey is going to be useful for those PvE situations, but for PvP, it's not going to be that useful. That's how I would add Conquerors Hockey into the game without it being very overpowered, but still being useful in some situations, just like how it could be useful in grinding. So for example, tether sharks are actually pretty hard to fight. So maybe if you had Conquerors Hockey, you can Conquerors Hockey on the tether shark and they would be stunned and you could kill them that way. That would actually be very interesting. Now as for quest, I still don't have an interesting idea for the quest. Maybe you're gonna beat a boss, or you're gonna do a storyline, or you're gonna get materials, or yeah, they could maybe add it as a game pass so they could earn money as well from this. And speaking of game passes, the game pass for Conquerors Hockey in King's Legacy was around 2,500 Robux. Dark Blade in this game is around 1,000 Robux. And permanent fruit, dragon fruit, is gonna be around 5,000 Robux to maybe even 6,000 Robux in some places. So if you want to earn Robux while playing your favorite Roblox games, then KINO is going to be your friend. KINO is an amazing app that ranks the best quality Roblox games. Each game is ranked on a 0 to 5 flame scale based on the learning potential in each game. Earn enough KINO coins and redeem them for real life Robux. Download Kinjo now and start playing to improve your skills and earn Robux. Make sure to use my referral code KM4DJH when signing up to earn 300 Kinjo coins for free. Once you sign up, share my referral code with your friends so you all get extra Kinjo coins. We will also be doing a permanent fruit giveaway for everyone that uses my referral code when signing up on Kinjo, so don't forget this very important step if you want a free permanent fruit. Now, let's talk about the other two versions of Haki, like the Advanced Armament Haki and Advanced Observation Haki. Now, with Advanced Armament Haki, I think this shouldn't be a game pass. What I think this should be is basically just a grind where you're gonna grind for it, and once you've grinded for it, you're gonna get this. So right now, we do already have Haki. We have the Rainbow Color Haki, which I actually think is kind of boring. I think the Rainbow Color Haki is boring. What I think should happen if we do get an Advanced Armament Haki is our body should have lightning effects. So for example, if I turn on my Haki, it's gonna have lightning effects as well, and I think that's gonna be kind of cool. But how this Advanced Armament Haki is gonna work is this Advanced Armament Haki is going to have a chance to ignore the defense bonus of it's gonna have a chance to ignore the defense bonus of accessories. So for example, if you go take a look right now in the accessories that we have, for example, the accessory I have right now is going to be 15% more damage, and there are some accessories that gives you defense buff, like for example, I think Leviathan Shield, and I'm gonna show you my Leviathan Shield right here in my 4 Leviathan Hearts. If I show you right here, 15% defense against melee sword gun attacks. So what I propose is if they are going to add an Advanced Armament Haki, it's going to have a percent chance that it will ignore this 50% defense against melee sword and gun and do raw damage, which means you're gonna have a lot more damage or an increased amount of damage to other players. And what this is gonna do is it's gonna be very good because it's just a percent chance, so it's not gonna be super good, and it's not gonna make defense or accessories with defense useless, but it's gonna make PvP a little bit more interesting and also a little bit more RNG. And also, there's gonna be a quest for this, obviously, and this adds Advanced Armament Haki into the game without it being too overpowered. And for the last Haki that they should add into the game, Advanced Observation Haki, I'm actually gonna give you guys a look into one of my favorite games, which is Shindo Life. So Shindo Life was this game that had way too many one-shot combos. So basically, how Advanced Observation Haki could work in this game is very simple. So I think how Advanced Observation Haki should work is, remember how there's a ton of one-shot combos in this game, like how there is in Shindo Life? And how Shindo Life fixed it was, if a player was doing over 150,000 damage, they would press a button and this would activate, or this would basically give them an auto dodge that would take them out of that combo so they couldn't get one-shot combo. And this completely changed PvP for Shindo Life, and there was no more one-shot combos, or at least for the meantime, fixed one-shot combos for the most part. So I think that could also happen for this for Blocksuits, because there are a ton of one-shot combos in this game. For example, Ice, Doe, what else? CDK with Portal. There's a ton of one-shot combos. And I think Advanced Observation Haki with the Future Sight ability, it does make sense if it's gonna get added into this game as a way to counter one-shot combos and fruits that are way too overpowered. It could also act as a auto dodge. So for example, if you take 5,000 damage, you could dodge the next move guaranteed. And I think that's gonna be very cool because it's gonna add this layer to the PvP that's gonna make it more interesting and it's gonna make it more challenging. Now obviously this, again, like I said in the beginning, is just a concept, but as you guys know, dragon or hybrid dragon form was just a concept. Kitsune form was just an idea as well. Dragon race was just an idea, and most of these things actually came from me and a bunch of other YouTubers. So I think YouTubers making concept videos is actually good for the community because they could eventually get added if enough YouTubers make a video about them, like how Dragon Race is, Kitsune form, Kitsune fruit, and a bunch of other stuff. And yeah, these new Haki fruits or these new Haki modes would definitely be an interesting update in the near future if they eventually do add it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thanks for watching and peace out, everybody.